Oh, what the fuck is going on right now? That's some wild shit. Yo, it gets yanked. Bro. I don't think this is Mrs. White. I'm just gonna say, I don't think it's Mrs. White. I think it's something else. And I think y'all shouldn't be fucking with it. What is going on, you guys? MisteryTank coming back at you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate you stopping in, checking out the video, seeing what it's all about. I am on a mission to build the #1 reaction channel to YouTube's best paranormal investigators. And there's a lot of them out there. We've been on a MindSeed TV kick since I started this channel. And that's actually what we're going to watch tonight. We're going to watch a video from MindSeed TV. But you're here early. Like, this channel, I just started it, man. I just started the channel, and I'm just getting into the weeds with this paranormal reaction stuff. I find this stuff super fascinating, and I'm assuming you do too because you clicked on the video and you're watching it now. So don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to watch me react to your favorite paranormal investigators. And if you have any other recommendations, leave them in the comments. But tonight we are going to be watching Horrifying Investigation, The White's Insane Paranormal Video Footage. And this was uploaded like 4 years ago. I looked at the comments on this video, and this video is absolutely popping. Haven't watched any of the video yet, but the comments indicate that this video is insane. So without further ado, let's cue camera 2 and we'll get right into it. Here we go.
There, is that it?
Hello? Hello?
Fucking handprints. It's just
Yo, handprints on the wall?
something that you don't normally see on an investigation. Whoa. That's the fastest I've ever felt this thing start moving.
But we weren't expecting
Yeah, okay, so we've watched them play with like the demon. I think that's a demon board. I'm not sure what the difference is between a Ouija board and a demon board, but that looks like the demon board that they had in one of the prior episodes. We've watched them use that before, but we've never seen them have any activity from it whatsoever. So, be interesting. It looks like they might get some activity this time. Kind of cool.
have the great grandparents buried literally on the property. You could hear the timbre and the resonance inside the home.
Something's in that room over there.
Bro.
Just for our own sanity, the activity is too much. We had to get out.
You guys hear that?
So from what I understand, like, I haven't started watching MindSeed TV at all since I started this channel. In fact, like, I've been a fan of the independent YouTube investigators, but I've never heard of MindSeed TV until I started really looking into this stuff for this YouTube channel. But they very rarely get so spooked that they have to leave.
Yeah, I did. What the fuck was that?
Bro, look at that attic.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Back door. Go. Back door.
Dude. Okay, so I these guys' intros, they're insane, dude. So I made comments about their intro from before, but this must be a new intro. Let's back it up and appreciate this for real. Hold on. Look at this fucking chick here scratching her arms. Damn. This is like film level quality here. This is crazy. They go hard on their intros. They want to set the proper spooky tones. Hunting Purgatory. Ooh.
This was honestly one of the, if not the scariest investigations that I think that we've done as a team. I haven't even seen one house from
Oh, bro, and they got to go out in the middle of
There
nowhere.
we go. There's something over there. Is that it?
We end up just in the most rural of locations, and this one is one of those ones. Pulling in here, we're on a dirt road for 20 miles with no lines painted in the road, no lights anywhere.
Was there something? There's something there?
There's like no lights on it or anything.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this is like mad spooky here because they're going out in the middle of nowhere. If something happens to them, bro, it's a while until emergency services show up.
You just drive through this shit? Oh no, there's a little driveway right there.
Oh, there's a driveway.
So put down in the comments below real quick, do they always film themselves entering the property? I would think that that's the indication they're trying to give by doing that is that they don't start rolling until they actually like they film themselves arriving. So there's no like chance of shenanigans, right? So that's the impression they're trying to give.
Dude, is that headstones right there?
It looks like electrical.
That looks like a little cemetery.
It's 2 headstones.
Pulling
Where?
up to the property, seeing
Those two
the
big,
tombstones in the yard. I mean, we're doing a
bro.
paranormal
Those are some big ass tombstones.
investigation in a house where the previous owners are buried still on the property. How often do you see locations that are like that?
That's fucking weird.
I can barely see that on my camera.
You know what's weird about it? Is she didn't even fucking tell us that.
No,
Is that
she
a
didn't.
driveway? Here, get close to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, right here. They got a fucking cemetery on the property of their parents.
I
That's
don't know if
weird.
we've ever dealt with anything like that.
We were told by the current owner of the White's house that the 2 people that died here still haunted the home, but we didn't realize that their bodies were still on the property.
Oh, Tanner's back. I thought Tanner maybe left because the last video we watched, the last investigation we watched, Tanner wasn't there, but maybe he just wasn't a part of that one for some reason.
They're literally buried in the front yard.
Yeah, look at that shit. Right there.
That's crazy.
Damn, dude.
Just bury them in your own front yard.
We're here. This
Look at
place.
that fucking place, bro. Dude, that place just looks haunted. Look at this. Look at that place. Ah, the house is terrifying. It's got a presence, doesn't it? Look at that shit. Oh man. Yeah, I'd get the creeps just driving up to this. I'm getting the creeps through the monitor right now.
It's so dark out here.
I'm just a little caught off with that fucking. I want to go check out those tombstones real quick.
We were contacted by someone saying there's activity they're experiencing in this house. Now we know the house has been in the family for generations, and we know the farm's been in the family for generations, but we weren't expecting to have the great grandparents buried literally on the property.
Oh, it's open. Look.
I guess that is pretty peculiar, right? But I guess if you like live in a rural area like that, it might not be that odd. Like you have the land that you own to bury people on if you want to. Like, I guess maybe it's not that odd for being a rural area, but it's still proper spooky vibes, bro.
Is there 4? What are those right there? Is that the same thing?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more. What's that say?
1881.
Frank. Got a Frank. ASW. I know the W stands for White. That was the family last name. Yeah, there's a White right there.
ACW.
There's like a whole family buried here, bro. What the hell? I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, you know. If I had a big property myself, I might want to be buried on that big property too. It's kind of cool to be buried where you like spent your life, you know.
What's that say? God touched her with his finger and she slept.
Whoa.
Huh.
She died right after.
Crazy. She did, huh?
It's kind of a dark thing to have on a tombstone.
Yeah, 2 years.
Wow.
So this is the first time that we've had an investigation at a place that's having activity where the family is
bodies are still
physical owners
Yeah.
are still on the premises.
We're investigating a property with the bodies on the property.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
wild.
They do say that a lot of older people die, like, very shortly after one another. They can't really take the pain of living a life without someone they've been with for 60 years.
Yeah, poetic way to put it, though.
It's called dying of a broken heart. Sad stuff, man.
Yeah,
God's finger.
yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look so welcome. Not so welcome.
I got the keys. You want to just do a quick sweep, put out the devices, or do you want to? You want to
just grab the thermal.
grab the thermal? Sure.
I don't know why
This.
this.
What's going on with here?
I don't know why this place creeps me out so much, man. It's hella creepy.
A lot of shadows in there, man. Oh, dude. No bullshit. The door is fucking open.
No.
Yeah. Just
Yo. Are you going in right now? You walk up to this place totally secluded in the middle of fucking nowhere and the door is like propped open. You going in there? I don't know, bro. That's not a good sign. From the rip, the door is like open, dude. No. I don't know. Like I'm not even just talking about ghosts. I'm talking about like intruders. Like people like squatters, you know?
fucking open.
Upon arrival, I realized that the front door was open, and when I say open, I don't mean unlocked. It was cracked open, like wide.
Like, well, I mean,
Not even like, I'm not talking about unlocked, it's open.
Like wide.
Hello?
The door just made it like this.
Damn, dude.
Squatters or something? Hello? Yo,
what was that?
What was that?
I swear to God, something just moved in the kitchen.
Hello? Hello?
Is anyone here?
Hello?
You heard that, right?
I heard it.
I saw something moved. Yeah, something moved in the kitchen. Hello?
So what I prefer about like the Ouija brothers or the ghost theories of YouTube is they don't like blast your eardrums with noise the entire time. Like I'm trying to listen to what's going on in the kitchen, bros. Now is not a time for background noise. I don't know. It just gets on my nerves. Like, dude, what is that? Oh.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna look at this footage. I think I got something moving on here.
I heard something for sure.
Please. Bathroom? I'll review the footage after.
These fucking sounds. It's not even music. It's like people scratching a chalkboard. It's horrible. I keep thinking it's a door opening or something, but it's just noise. Just post-production noise.
Afterwards, I just want to get a quick sweep of the whole place. Make sure nobody's actually here right now. That door being open is fucking weird.
When I say open, I don't mean unlocked. It was wide open, and that already kind of put me on edge. I went in thinking that maybe somebody was inside the house. Kind of went in slowly, creeping around the front door, and as soon as I shine my light to the kitchen, I saw something move fast. I mean, really quick. I don't know what it was at the time, but I know something moved. And looking back at the footage, it looked like a chair slid.
Show us the footage.
The first second, boom, walking in the house, activity. The second we walked in the door.
Show the footage. I want to see it.
Just made it like this.
All right, here we go.
Squatters or
Watch,
something? Hello?
watch for the chair. Watch for the chair.
Yo.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Did you guys see that? Let's go back. Go back. Go back. Watch this. Yo, dude, it did move 100%, 150%. That moved.
Squatters or something? Hello?
Dude,
Yo.
What was that?
it looked like someone was like, It looked like someone was like, you know how like in school you used to like lean back in your chair. It looked like someone was leaning back in that or something. Because when he goes around the corner, it's there's a table right there, and the chair is like pushed into the table. It looked like a spirit. It was a spirit like leaning back in the chair, man.
Swear to God, something just moved in the kitchen. Hello?
So Casey was the first person in the house.
Dude.
When we looked back at his footage, you could see clear as day that the chair moved in the kitchen on its own. No explanation.
100%, dude.
I swear to God, something just moved in the kitchen. Hello? Hello?
And you could tell he's not even sure. He's not even really sure. I guess he said he swears to God he saw something move, but he's almost kind of doubting himself, like whether something did move because it happened so fast and he wasn't expecting it. And there's no cuts between him walking through the front door and him going into the kitchen, so it's pretty crazy if shit's popping off that quickly. I think I think we might have a spicy meatball on our hands tonight. Let's watch.
You hear that door, right? Yeah. Can we close that? That thing kind of fucking freaking me out.
Oh, maybe it just
You got it?
is off balance or something. It keeps popping open.
Hey.
Go back. Okay, so there's a whisper there. I can definitely hear a whisper there, but is that the sound effects they put in the background, or is it an actual whisper? I don't know. They hear something, obviously.
I heard something. I don't know if it was...
Okay, so I have a conspiracy real quick. Just a quick conspiracy before we get really into this, because I got a feeling shit's about to pop off, but I want to give you a conspiracy. I think, because in their comments, when you look at their comments, there's like every 3 comments is like, hey, turn that noise down. I can't hear what's going on. The noise is really annoying, which I concur. I think it's really annoying. I can't hear or understand what the fuck is even going on here because there's so much noise in the background, but I think they do it on purpose to drive engagement because people comment and they say turn the noise down. Just a thought. Just a thought.
A whimpering or something. Like somebody crying. I don't know.
This fucking door is open too.
Is it? Is that to the outside? What happened?
Just looked like I saw something move.
Oh yeah, why are all the doors open in this house?
Maybe it's a breezy house, bro. Maybe it's just a breezy house.
Is it okay if we come spend the night with you here tonight? We heard that you've been trapped here, unable to leave. That's at least what your relatives told us.
I noticed that they put mirrors in front of all the fireplaces.
Oh, have they?
I don't know why.
Huh.
Oh, that's weird.
During this particular walkthrough, I was tasked with using the infrared camera.
You guys, come check this shit out.
What's up?
What?
Oh, this is the handprints.
Fucking handprints.
And I didn't really get anything on my sweeps until I looked at the wall to the left side of the stairs, and there were handprints all over the wall.
Hey, kill your light call.
Wait, so does that mean there's somebody like actively sitting there with their hands on the wall? Or could that infrared pick up like residue or, you know, are there heat signatures left on the wall for a while after somebody removes their hands from the wall maybe? Because maybe they just like, maybe when they're walking up the stairs, they pushed their hands against the wall and didn't remember doing that.
Why do they look like that shit?
Yo, dude.
Dude, I don't like this. That's fucking weird. They're like being dragged.
Yeah, there's more down there.
Let me see real quick.
Tanner says, whoa, guys, look at this. So we go out there.
Yo, that's got like legit heat still, so it's not dissipating. it's not dissipating, so it has to be something there with like constant heat on the wall in the shape of a hand.
And he's got it facing at the wall by the stairs. It was kind of faint from where I was standing, but I saw what looked like 20 hands.
20?
Just drag marks down the stairs, or maybe climbing up. I don't know.
20?
Down, right?
Or is it trying to get up?
I don't know.
Trying to get away?
These handprints were crazy looking. They looked like they had really drug across the wall, like either someone was clawing to get up or resisting being taken down.
The rest of the house with this?
I was just sweeping. I've been sweeping every wall, piece of furniture. It's just something that you don't normally see on an investigation.
Yeah, honestly, I've never seen them use the infrared before. So, I mean, if you're not using it, you're not going to see it, right? You're not going to see handprints if you're not using infrared. But that is really odd. Because it would have to be like active heat on the wall, right? So in theory, there's something standing right there with its hands on the wall.
That's a trip. I want to check the other walls now.
I checked. I mean, I've been looking everywhere.
Oh, why is it that right now I have to see something that piques my damn curiosity?
Okay, so let's go back.
Oh, why is it?
Right there. So look when it scans across his body. That's really red. So the handprints were not that red on the wall. They were more yellow. There was like red maybe in the middle. So I don't know, because it was definitely not that red.
Right now I have to see something that piques my damn curiosity.
Oh no.
Oh, an attic, bro. Hell no. There's no way I'm going up there. Yeah, there's
I'm sorry I did this.
no shot I'm going up there.
Oh,
What?
What?
nothing. My eyes already. This house is already trying to play tricks on me too.
Don't be doing that shit, bro.
Who's going first?
Just randomly going, oh. It's just as bad as putting all the music in the background.
You want me to just hand this up to you? Let me just take a peek.
You just see the grudge, bitch. She's just like, fucking crawling towards you, dude. Fuck. I'm not going up in that attic. 0% chance.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hello.
What's the... Is that knocking?
There's not a lot of space up here.
Yo, this is giving me mad anxiety
Doesn't
right
really
now.
look too solid.
You guys want to try to run the test on the tombstones first, just to see?
Yeah, I think we start the
You want to try like a?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
But first of all-
one more room that we walked.
But before we do anything,
So we decided to split. Me and Colton went to the graves where the current owner's great-grandparents were buried. We decided to test it out with the spirit box.
Just go right in the middle.
So what I like about these guys is I really like the fact that they use a lot of devices. There's kind of a negative mantra, negative tone toward these devices in other paranormal investigator channels. A lot of them don't like them. A lot of them don't feel that there's a lot of legitimacy to them. But I like that these guys don't really care. They just use them.
Yeah.
When the guys went out to the tombstones, I was walking through the house with the ovulus.
Mr. and Mrs. White, are you here?
Memories.
Is that
Remember, cross.
remember crops?
Remember
You
crops.
remember the crops? This was a farm. I know that.
The words that the ovulus was spitting out were just too precise. These people were farmers. This house actually was a farm.
Yes, that's the thing. That obelisk is it has the ability, or has a catalog of like thousands of words. And the idea is the words that come up when certain energies interact with it is that it will spit out like relevant words to the context of what's going on. And so oftentimes it's actually really fascinating because it is very, very relevant.
And there's like newspaper articles all up around the house.
Is anyone here present with us right now? So don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
I don't know if you guys could see that. Hey, let me see if I can get the light a little bit different. Various crop plots. And check out the goats, chickens, pigs, and horses that lived on the 7th-generation farm.
Is there more than one?
Where was those newspapers at? Those framed somewhere?
Various crop plots.
Huh.
And check out the goats, chickens, pigs, and horses that lived on the 7th-generation farm.
Is there more than one of you here with us?
Did that goat sound come from that spirit box?
Do you hear that?
Sounded like an animal.
There's
Yeah.
even a point in the test where I actually muted the spirit box because I thought I heard some sort of animal noise coming from the general direction of the house.
That was for sure a goat, right?
Who slept in here? Whose room was this?
Legs.
L, legs.
Hell legs.
Can I sit in here with you?
Is that you that moved that chair in the kitchen earlier?
Maybe.
Yeah, I keep hearing maybe.
3 maybes.
So you want to play games?
We're coming, I love you.
Maybe we can hang out in here?
Bar L.
Rate. Children.
What? Cause
rape
rape
children.
children.
Oh no.
Yo.
I know for a fact that was closed a minute ago. And then I realized there was a door upstairs that was wide open when I came out of the bedroom. And I know for a fact when I went upstairs it was closed.
Where are the guys at?
Mom.
What's a gateway? Dives. Dives where?
Okay, so it's not so relevant words anymore. Mop, dives. I guess you could make an argument maybe there's some relevance to it, but I don't know. And that door being open, I mean, we didn't have like an uncut shot showing it open or showing it not open, so I don't know about that.
Out on the balcony, I looked, Tanner and Colton were still across the yard where the tombstones were, so I knew that it wasn't them. Did you open up this door? Did you just open this door while I was in the other room?
Yo, why are those papers framed like that? Those newspapers. I wonder if maybe it's about the papers are about the farm. Yo, but right now, look at this on the screen, dude. that looks like a face.
Right. Speak.
It is bright. You want it darker in here? I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that yet. There's been some weird things happening in here. Am I gonna be safe if I turn this light off?
Yell.
Fresh yell.
Fresh yell.
Okay, I'll turn the light off if that's what you want.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. He turned it off. fresh yell.
It's no longer bright. I can't see anything in here.
Yeah, fuck that. I wouldn't do
Something you
that.
want to say to me? Oh my God.
Dude, that made my fucking heart skip a beat. Go back. Oh my, dude. That's like right over his shoulder.
Is there something you want to say to me? Oh my
Bro,
God.
I would shit my pants.
Something you want to say to me? Oh my God.
Dude. It would be time for me to leave. I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Hell no, dude. Some creepy bitch breathing in my ear? No.
I don't like this place. I'm sorry, no disrespect to the dead, but you don't feel very friendly to me.
No. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Talking about like a new yell or like I think it's a, was it new yell? I don't know what it was, but and then breathing in your ear like that? Hell no.
Things were happening left and right the whole time we were at this place.
I came out, the door was wide open. And then when I was going downstairs, it said it was bright on the Ovilus, and then it said speak. So I cut the flashlight off, and I got a whisper in my ear.
Oh,
when I was in the
no
dark.
way.
Like, it felt like someone like literally whispered right in my ear. Like I could almost feel the breath on my ear.
Yo, that's exactly how it felt with me with the headphones on. Felt like right behind me.
I had to go ahead and move forward and try the Ouija board, which it's always a little bit uncomfortable using that, but in a location like this where you're getting this much activity,
You know that is like the best idea in the world. Let's go use a Ouija board in here now. Let's go try it.
we were hoping that maybe we'd get some kind of message come through that we could like relay to the family and give them from their deceased relatives, but what happened next was insane. All right, 3 spins.
The opening.
2, 3. Who's present with us right now in this house? The Ouija board immediately started gliding. It was almost like whatever was there with us was waiting for us. And the second we asked the question, it just started.
Let's go back here real quick. Let's watch. So Tanner's reaction seems genuine. Let's see.
Who's present with us right now in this house? The Ouija board immediately started gliding.
Like
it was almost
surprised.
like whatever was there with us was waiting for us. And the second we asked the question, it just started cruising. Whoa. That's the fastest I've ever felt this thing start moving. Holy shit. I'm barely touching. What is that? That's an M.
Dude.
Yeah, it's moving, bro. I'm talking about I have like the lightest pressure on it right now, bro. I'm barely.
Both not just absolutely.
So I've never used a Ouija board before, but what would happen if both of you just took your fingers off of it? Would it stop moving? I think I would be really tempted to take my fingers off of it just to see. Like if it started moving, bro, I'd be like, bitch, you're doing that. I'd look across the table at my friend and be like, you're fucking doing that, aren't you? And then I would be like, I'd want to test it. I wouldn't want to like keep my fingers on it because I don't want to be the dumbass that got tricked by my friend, you know, playing with the Ouija board. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Absolutely just quivering now.
Still moving. It stopped. That's an R. Mister?
It's still moving.
Oh, it is moving. Miss S. Miss MRS?
Is it Mrs. White we're talking to?
What? Whoa, fuck.
I'm getting it.
That thing is fucking cruising. That's Mrs. White. You said this is Mrs. White, right?
Bro, don't trust it.
And it went to M-R-S and it stopped there, which is Mrs. We asked, is this Miss White? Slid right up to yes. Is it okay that we're here in your house? Do you mind us being here?
It's already moving.
Bro, she is on it. Is it going to the no?
No.
What?
What was that?
Yo,
Something
dude.
really loud on the second floor sounded like almost like maybe something.
Wait. So I think the rules are you can't like leave the Ouija board without saying bye, right? So, but you can remove your fingers maybe, but you have to put your fingers back on and say bye. But what if this spirit is distracting, trying to get them to leave it without saying bye? I don't know, bro. I would say bye now before you go investigate that big ass noise upstairs.
Crawling across the floor, and then there was a couple loud bangs. Boom, boom. It startled me, and I realized that I took my hands off the planchette.
Oh. That's exactly what I'm saying, dude.
But what happened next is just fucking mind-blowing.
Bro.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Okay, hold on. So there's nobody, like, I don't know what that is, right? Is that a mic right there, maybe? I don't know what that is, but if this is fishing string, like fishing line, there's nobody to pull it. I mean, I guess you could have it maybe rigged up around here and then, like, routed back this way so you couldn't really see it. But what the fuck is going on right now? That's some wild shit. Yo, it gets yanked.
Bro.
What the hell?
The planchette.
Hold on. Watch his reaction. Watch his reaction. Let's watch reactions here. Yo.
Bro.
What the hell?
I don't think this is Mrs. White. I'm just gonna say, I don't think it's Mrs. White. I think it's something else, and I think y'all shouldn't be fucking with it.
The planchette literally slid off the board with nobody touching it and landed right on the picture of Miss White.
Dude.
Bro.
What the hell?
And it's pointing right to her, too.
We took our hands off too.
Oh, God.
It went on Mrs. White.
Fucking pointing right at her.
I see very well.
Wow. Wow. Holy shit, dude.
We had a photograph of Mr. and Mrs. White on the table. The planchette actually landed on it, pointed straight at Mrs. White.
What the fuck?
Yo, dude. That is some fucking
Bro.
trippy shit.
What the hell?
We took our hands off too.
Oh, God.
It went on Mrs. White.
So what does that mean if you take your hands off? Like, does it mean something could like attach itself to you or follow you or something? You didn't like close the void. I don't even know what it means, but he seems to be very concerned about it.
Fucking pointing right at her.
I see very well. It went really right and really wrong at the same time.
That's just something that you never want to do. You don't want to break contact when you have communication. It can upset spirits. It can bring more negative energies in if they weren't already in.
What the?
I'm just gonna say, I think that was the spirit's intent, bro. I think it was trying to get you to break contact because it distracted your ass by making noises upstairs.
The hell?
We took our hands off too.
When you mess with things like that, you're looking at something that could possibly affect your life or someone that you love 6 months down the road. That energy is just building and residual for as long as it can stay that way, and the momentum keeps going until you shut that door.
Let's wrap this up. I know it's kind of late, but Mrs. White, goodbye. I don't think it works like that, but please don't follow us.
Yeah, how does it work though? How do you say goodbye? How do you close the door? Now that you've taken your hands off the planchette. Like, what do you do? He's even saying it doesn't work that way, so like, does it work at all anymore? Can you close the door?
At this point, we all decided to go outside. We needed to cool down for a minute. What are we doing here? Because I'm all right with leaving. I really don't feel comfortable being here. I told you earlier I didn't like the vibe I was getting here.
Well,
but that's a lot. To me,
Bro, we gotta go upstairs and look for the noise though. Come on. Come on. Take the Ouija board upstairs and play with it. Come on.
me personally, it felt negative. I kept saying that throughout the investigation. I don't like the feeling that I'm getting when I'm here. It doesn't feel positive. It doesn't feel friendly.
I don't think we're here to close the door in the face of someone or something that wants to communicate with us.
I agree.
But does that feel like something that wants to communicate to you guys? I mean, the Ouija board moving, yes, but what about the shit above us
But
and the
are
flying?
we interpreting this as something like negative? Do we?
The door's open.
I felt negative the whole time we've been here.
Okay.
Like since I walked
Since
through
the first
door.
movement.
Yeah. So
But either way, the door's open. We're just gonna shut it in their face.
You're right.
I
Yo,
mean,
you guys watch this. Watch, the camera's moving. The camera's like shaking, and there's nobody that is seemingly causing that because none of them are moving. So, but the camera keeps shaking.
we've been here.
Okay.
Like since I walked
Since
through
the
the door.
first
How?
movement.
Why?
Yeah.
So
But either way, the door's open. We're just gonna shut it in their face.
You're right.
I mean,
You're right, but like, can we switch up the testing method then?
all right,
Because
can we talk about this outside? We went outside for a little bit, and we decided that we were gonna stay the entirety of the night, but all of us knew we weren't going to sleep. I went in one room, put a static camera up, and I left my clothes on. I left my shoes on. I wasn't gonna get comfortable in that.
This is exactly what I was saying in one of the prior videos, man. I am staying in my get up and ready to run clothes sleeping in a house like this. Fuck this.
Bed. From the second we got there, all the shit that was happening, I was ready to leave.
After the Ouija board, me and Cole went up to the room. We knew we were not going to be sleeping here. The activity was too much. It was too intense. There's no way we're going to be able to sleep here. So we were pretty much just waiting for the sun to come up.
Witching hour. Oh boy. We're about to see a spicy meatball. Is that a goat again?
I heard a noise downstairs, and it sounded like an animal.
Are there still animals on this farm? Like, where is that goat noise coming from? It doesn't seem like they know that there's animals there.
You guys hear that?
yeah, I did.
The fuck was that?
Same noise as earlier.
That was loud, bro.
Bro, you know what? Isn't a goat like a symbol of like the demonic? I'm telling you, I don't think they're talking to Mrs. White, you guys. I don't know.
It sounded like a fucking goat.
It did, right?
There's just a fucking goat in the house, in the kitchen. The goat's just like, bleh.
On the front porch now.
What did he say? Hold on.
We got a goat on the front porch now.
Did he say there's a goat on the front? But they had a goat on the front porch? There was a goat on the front porch?
Oh, fuck.
What
It
the
legitimately sounded
fuck?
like there was a goat in the house. And I'm not saying like there was a goat.
Hold on a second. What was that?
Oh, fuck.
It legitimately sounded like there was a goat in the house. And I'm not saying
Yo, that didn't sound like no goat. That sounded like some fucking somebody struggling to breathe.
like there was a goat close by. Like you could hear the timbre and the resonance inside the home. It was like being inside an acoustic box with something making a noise.
Oh, fuck.
Back door.
He said he saw movement. He freaked the fuck
What?
out. He tried to get out of the front door, pulled on the knob. It pulled straight out of the door, and then we all dipped out the back.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he pulled the knob off the door, dude?
I was fucking done.
Something's in that room over there. That looks good. What the
Dude.
fuck, man, dude? You didn't see that? I didn't look. There was something in that room, bro.
I saw something. I don't know what it was, but something moved.
You know what that sounded like? That sounded like a human pretending to be a goat. Like pretending to make a goat noise. Like it didn't sound like a goat. Didn't really sound like a human. It sounded like a human. I guess it sounded like a human pretending to be a goat. I bet they'll replay it, but that was a weird ass sound. That wasn't an animal.
Across the room, I think I might have got it on camera, I'm not sure, but I saw it with my eyes, and I panicked.
Yo, dude. Well, where is it? Right here? Something right there? That? What is that, like a figure right there? Dude. Yo.
Something fucking ran past me. I don't know if I got it on camera, but there was something in there. Do you have the car keys? I'm over this shit. Let's get in the car, bro.
Well, we gotta get our shit. Oh, this is on camera.
He's like, leave the shit, bro. We'll buy more. I don't care. There's a goat man inside. I'm not going back in there.
Static cameras? Fuck.
We came up with a quick plan, kind of divide and conquer, and against our better judgment, we went back in the house. We had to grab the camera, so we did it quickly. It was freaky. I didn't want to be inside at all, so we got in and out as fast as possible.
We got one downstairs, two upstairs. You want to go grab one each upstairs?
Yeah,
and I'll grab the
in our
one.
room. I'll grab the
Let's
one
make
in
it
Casey's
quick.
room.
So we all rushed in to get the static cameras. The guys went upstairs. I grabbed the one off the front, and I heard something move behind me.
Dude.
Fuck, I'm leaving my phone.
I wanna maybe the camera they had set up above the door in the entryway, the front door, didn't have audio, but I would love to hear the audio of that from that camera or from a different camera than the only one we've seen. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yo, did you see that? Go back. Let's go back, right? Look at the doorway. The doorway, watch. Right there! The fucking chair moves out. That chair, bro. That's the leany ghost, bro. He's leaning. It's a leany ghost. Maybe it's Mrs. White. Maybe she likes to lean. No, she does a little bit of leaning. Yo, dude, that chair fucking moves too. Look at this. It fucking moves, dude.
Let's fucking leave. I'm over it.
We get a lot of complaints about us leaving places early when shit hits the fan. Everyone has their breaking point. We tried to stick this one out. We did, but just for our own sanity, the activity, it was too much. We had to get out, so we did ultimately decide to leave early.
This is one of those locations that doesn't even need an explanation. You know, at the end of these episodes, we usually say, do we think that it's haunted or not? There's no need to even get into that.
Maybe that stuff's normal to see in the movies. Like if I sat down and watched The Conjuring or The Ritual or something, I'm expecting to see something like that. But when you're just walking through a house, it's beyond horror.
This was a very extreme location. This is something that reminds me of a Grandpa Jack's type house. This is something that reminds me of a Scratch house. This was a heavy, dark presence. It felt evil the whole time. I would never want to go back there again.
The extreme activity we got in the Ouija board for me.
Yeah, honestly, just the reference to goats. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think they're talking to Mrs. White. I don't think they're talking to the couple that lived here.
was the craziest moment, and I do believe
Let's watch that again.
the
Hold
extreme
on.
activity we got in the Ouija board for me was the craziest moment.
It looks like it. It almost looks like it was kind of tossed.
Want to go back there again?
The extreme activity we got in the Ouija board for me was the craziest moment, and I
Maybe not. Maybe it just kind of like slides and crawls over the picture
there
frame.
again?
the extreme activity we got in the Ouija board for me was the craziest moment, and I do believe that was Mrs.
Yeah, dude, I don't know about that.
The
It's
activity
so...
we got in the Ouija board for me was the craziest moment, and I do believe that was Mrs. White in that moment trying to communicate with us. We weren't welcome here, but we're here to communicate, so we kept pushing it.
I know that it seemed like we were getting communication with the whites. I don't believe that that's who we were really communicating with. I think that there was something else there antagonizing us or tricking us to keep going, but we didn't feel welcomed at all, that's for sure.
We knew we had to get out. That was just, it was too much unknown, too much danger. I mean, say what you will about us, but that was our limit. We found it.
Yeah, I think my limit would have been long before that, to be fair. All right. These guys are dope. I like these guys a lot. Like, I like their personalities. I like their vibes. I'm not entirely convinced that this stuff on their channel is legit. I don't know. I don't know where I stand with that. But regardless, that was spooky. It was spooky. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell. Again, we are on a mission to be the #1 reaction channel to YouTube's best paranormal investigators, one reaction at a time. But until next time, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night.